Hello, everybody. It is Thursday, and I don't know, August 13th, something like that. I'm not sure. I am in the office with Custard. I know a lot of people have been wanting to see the faculty, so I thought we would start with them today. But let me start by telling you guys this is going to be a really short one because I have to run out the door with Bebop and take her to the vet for her scheduled X-ray. Nothing big going on there. We're just like I've been talking about. We're getting ready to not getting ready. We're not getting ready for anything. We are still trying to see if there's anything going on with her, the fact that she eats so much and doesn't gain weight, or if that's just the way she is. So the x-ray today is scheduled and part of that process. So we'll talk more about that in just a minute. But like I said, this is going to be a really short one because I was so busy this morning and I'm running up against having to get her packed up and taken out to the vet. So that'll happen. Anyway, I thought I'd start here with Custerdoodle. He is a sweetheart, and he lives now in the office because he got kicked out of the annex. He likes it much, much better in here anyway, and I think he's pretty happy about his life. And we've got a routine with him too, where he gets to come out, and then when he comes out, he always does the same thing. First, he goes to the cat food that's usually in the master bedroom in the spa to see if there's any food there that he can eat. Then he goes down to the kitchen to see if there's any food there he can eat. Then he goes out in the cat run to see if he can catch a bird, I guess. And then when he's done with the cat run, he comes back in, and then he starts looking for trouble and gets put back in his office. But that's still pretty good. He gets to come out every day. He's got a little routine. He stays out for as long as he wants. And it's not until he starts trying to start something with Loganberry that he gets to go back to his office. So it's all good. He loves his pods. I'm really surprised about this thing because you've seen it around. Maggie loves it too. And it's something that we actually had kicking around the academy for a long time. Somebody sent it to us. I'm like, the cats aren't going to like that too much. I was wrong. The faculty all do like it quite a much. Anyway, we got to leave him in here and keep moving. So let's head on out. Now, here's our new supposed mom cat. We don't have to go in there and interrupt her right now, but she is so sweet and beautiful. You know what? I changed my mind. Let's just say hi real quick. So she's scheduled to go to the vet Saturday morning, and it's a real early appointment. She's going to the vet Saturday morning at 8 o'clock, and we will find out then if she's pregnant and get her checked over generally and make sure she's in good health and happy. But she seems pretty healthy and happy. She spent some time in the spa with us yesterday, believe it or not. We don't usually do that for pregnant mom cats, but then again, I don't think that she's pregnant. But anyway, she hung out in the spot. It was really sweet. And she likes DJ better than she likes me because we're both laying in the bed. And she kept going over to DJ to sleep on DJ and ignoring me. Except for when I pulled out treats, then she'd come over and get the treats from me, and then she'd go back to DJ. So that's cute. But she still likes me plenty, as you can see. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh, this girl. Look at the stripes and her belly and just her everything. She is the prettiest cat and sweet as can be. So I kind of hope she's pregnant. I said this before just so that we can keep her here. Because if she's not pregnant, then we're going to send her back to Dawes to be adopted out right away. And probably have them find a mom for us that is pregnant. Because there's a lot of people that can handle a really sweet cat to foster. They don't need us for that. But they do need us to help with some of the pregnant cats because that's a little more of a challenge. So that's the way it works out. Here's Ari in DJ's office. This is where he lives all day long. All right, buddy. You don't have to get up. Anyway, I just thought we would say hello to him. Now, Smokey has been living in Acro's room with Acro, so we're not going to see her today. But I'll try to arrange for that. I just was checking the spa to see if Logan was there, because sometimes he is, but I don't see anybody right now. So we're going to head downstairs. Let's go around the long way so that we have a chance to see if we run into any other faculty real quick. There's Loganberry. This is the other place he likes to be. He hangs out in the sunroom and watches the squirrels and the birds. Hey, pal, you watching a squirrel? Or a rabbit? There was a bunny rabbit running around the yard. Oh, there's some robins out there right now. That's probably what he's watching. Hi, bud. So this is Loganberry. All right. Not much of an update on Acro, by the way. Like I said, if I'm not talking about him, it's because nothing much has changed. But I do need to say, I've been saying that he was going to start his chemotherapy today, but I just talked to the vet. I had the day wrong, not the vet, the pharmacy. They're shipping his meds today, and we're going to start him tomorrow. They're going to get to us tomorrow. So that's when Acro is going to start his chemo, and I've got high hopes. So we'll see how it goes. Here's Eddie, and here also is Eddie. Lots and lots of Eddie on this particular chair. There we go. So you can tell where Eddie spends his time. And then I saw Maggie is out there. She's watching the birds from the other side. Oh, she's very excited. Oh, there's two birds on the bird feeder. I don't know if you can see them because it's a little far away. But she is focused. She heard me talk and she looked this way, but that's what she's out there doing, is keeping an eye on those birds at the bird feeder. Anyway, can I zoom in on that? Oh, I don't know if that works. There you go. Now you can see. A couple of them. And can I zoom back out again? I don't know. Yeah, look at that, like a camera guy. Okay. Well, now that's all the faculty that we're going to see because, like I said, I need to do a little hand wash real quick. Hang on. I know I just had all the faculty. They're fine, but I don't want to go into the kittens after all that right away. Give me one sec. There we go. Okay. Now let's go in here real quick and just say hi to everybody up close. I just want you to see them all real quick. We can't take very long. I really was aiming for 10 minutes here because, like I said, I got to take Bebop to the vet. So let's make sure we see all the kittens up close, though. So this is Ira. Hi, Ira. And you look real pretty on that purple blanket. I know there's been a lot of question about what color everybody's eyes are, but the camera doesn't do a real good job of showing you colors accurately, does it? Hers are they're very pale. It's hard for me to tell what they are. I think they're sort of a greenish, hazelish color. Very pale, greenish, hazelish color. So that's Ira. Hi, Ira. Oh, what happened? You got something in your mouth when you yawned. You're catching flies, huh? Okay. Then, let's see who else is here. Kids at the top of the tree. We got Retro. Hi, Retro. And Vinyl. I still haven't remembered to put a new collar on Vinyl since she lost hers the other day. So Retro's eyes, let's see, they're a little more greenish, hazelish. I think they pretty much match Ira's eyes. They might be a little bit darker, or it could just be an illusion. They're not this dark. That's just from the light. So, and then let's see, Vinyl. I can't really see your eyes too well. They look a little more green. You guys can't tell at all because the light's not helping me. I'm not going to make these kids get up right now, though. They're having too much fun. Hi. Tiny little Retro. You guys have seen Retro just every time I come in the room, or even when I go out, she's the one that's got to follow me out the door as much as she possibly can. And she climbs me and she sits on my shoulders. Yesterday, she climbed all the way up me. I was standing up and she climbed all the way up to my shoulder. And then she hung out on my shoulder for a while, and then she made one big jump. I wasn't expecting jump right from my shoulder to the ground, and she ran off. She was fine. It's a crazy big jump, almost as tall as jumping off the top of this tree, although not quite. So so she's a big climber and a people person. And oh, who's this? Hi, somebody just grabbed my foot when I tried to walk away. This is little Vinny, our boy. He is I say little, he is the biggest and heaviest of the whole group. We weighed them and did deworming again yesterday. They've been getting deworming every 2 weeks, needed or not. I think not, but better safe than sorry. That dewormer is just it's cheap stuff. We got a giant size bottle of it, so. Anyway, Vinny, why don't you look at the camera? Vinny's still very wiggly when I try to pick him up. He's been that way since the day he was born, the biggest complainer about being lifted up. I know on the camera his eyes look kind of blue. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. What are you complaining about, buddy? You just complain. He is really a sweetheart, though, and he loves to be petted and hang out, but it's like Acro always was when he was a kid. It's got to be on his terms. Like he wants to hang out with you and he wants to be petted, but he doesn't want you to be the one picking him up and telling him where to go. Anyway, his eyes are maybe just a tiny bit more blue, but not as blue as the camera's making them look. They're still also basically sort of a hazelish green color. It's hard to tell, though. So hard to tell. Okay, who else haven't we seen yet? Bibu, you're going to the vet in a minute. How much do you really want to eat? All right, here's our Bessie girl. Hi, Bessie. Oh, so you waving at the people? Hello. Yes, hello to you, too. Okay. What are we doing? We're playing with the fringe? That looks like a fun toy. Bessie's eyes are definitely like a hazel green. I know they look blue in the camera, but they are definitely more greenish. There you go. Now you got the color. That looks about right to me. So you can see that, kind of a hazily green. Hi, sweetie poo. She is so floofy, and DJ is just crazy for her. Like, if we had the option, I know DJ would keep her in a heartbeat. She's not actually my favorite in this class, but I don't pick favorites, so I'm not going to talk about who might be my favorite. Oh, we had a big old blep there. I was trying to show you, but then he went right back to grooming. Oh, well. Anyway, yeah, she's super floofy and fun. And she does a really good job of knowing her limits. Like I said this before, but she only ever gets up on the cat tree a little bit. She doesn't go up to the top because she knows. And when she's in the bed in the spa, she's very careful when she's around the edges. So she knows what's up. Let's see. Hi, here's Retro again. Vinny's going to play with his sister. They're also all very good to her. Like, they pull their punches a little bit and they take care of her. So sweet. I hope she gets adopted with one of her family because they're all pretty nice. I say, well, Vinny is wrestling her. Okay. All right. I'm past time, guys. We got to do it. So let me start wrapping up while I show whoever's left. This is Artie, and he's asleep, and we're not going to wake him up. Oh, we woke him up. Let me say, if you guys want to keep watching these kittens, you can tune into the regular Kitten Academy live stream right here on YouTube anytime and watch them all you want. And thank you for joining me this morning. I'm sorry we didn't have a close-up yesterday. I've just been crazy busy. Some of it is catching up from the power outage, and some of it is just trying to manage Acro and all the stuff that's going on here at once. It's a little bit much. But hopefully I'll be caught up soon. We'll be able to do more close-ups, and my apologies for that. So anyway, that's it. I really got to go. I got to get a box put together and put Bibu in it, and we've got to head over to the vet, and she's got to get her x-ray, and then we'll be back. So you guys will be able to watch them. In the meantime, you can keep an eye on the kittens while Bebop and I are gone. And that's about it. Okay. Indy's little birthmark on her eye there. Look at that. It's getting very pronounced, isn't it? Okay. All right. See you guys later. I wish I could hang out. I wish I could show you more cute kittens. You're just going to have to go to the Kitten Academy live stream to see them. All right. Talk to you guys later. What is with your eye, pal? His eye was a little irritated earlier, but we're watching it. Let me just see. Yeah, it's still just a little irritated, but it's not bad. Okay. Oh, hi, okay. Yeah, you can see he's got a little bit of irritation there, but I'm watching it. If it gets any worse, we'll do something about it. We've actually got terramycin on order already, so that would work out too. Okay, that's it. Bye-bye. Say goodbye.